Ladies, you're not going to like what I'm about to say, but if you are a single mom and you have kids and you want a man to provide for you and your children, guess what? That man has to have say over those kids. You heard me right. My husband is technically the stepfather to our child. And you heard me right, our child. Because my husband came in to the picture when our son was 4. All right. When me and him decided we're locked in, this is it, this is what we wanted, he had say over our son. Because that's the only way it's going to work. Not only that, you can't expect this man to provide and pay and give everything he's got to this child and not have a say in how he's raised. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. So no, our son is raised by his stepfather, but my son sees him as father. That's dad. He doesn't even care that that's not his biological dad. That is his dad. And he will tell you to your face, that's my dad. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, y'all are going to be like, oh, what about his biological dad? Look, me and his bio dad, we were young and dumb. All right, we were teenagers. I have nothing against his biological father. All right? We were young. Shit happens. We were kids doing adult shit. All right, that we shouldn't have been doing in the first place. I do not regret my son, love him to death, but that's just what it is. And I got blessed that I married a man who is not only good to me, but great to our son. But women, you got to stop expecting men to come in and just be the monetary value to your children. Like, it doesn't work that way. All right? So, it doesn't. You cannot expect a man to only provide monetarily and not give guidance. It just doesn't work that way. Because now you're teaching that kid, too, to not respect your man. And if he doesn't respect your man, there's going to be chaos in the home. Because at the end of the day, it's the man, the wife, the child. And I know y'all don't want to hear that, but that's how it works. And it's both parents' responsibility. So